Google has released Android 14 Beta 2 for Pixel phones, and I have it installed on my Pixel 6 right here. And in this video, we are going to talk about the good and the bad, and then also new visible features I have seen so far on this Pixel 6 ever since I installed Android 14. So like the video up and let's check out what we have in this video. So the first changes I noticed when I installed Android 14 on my Pixel 6 was the passcode. When you start typing in your passcode, you're going to see some shapes right here when you start typing in, and every number you tap gives you a different shape, and that is really cool. So this is actually giving it a very nice visuals when you're trying to type in your passcode, and I think Google did great right here. So another visible changes I saw was also within the wallpapers and style. So when you go to your wallpapers and style, you are going to see that the basic colors now have black and white right here, which is really cool too. First, we never had these basic colors like this ones right here. We just had different basic colors, but now we have this one right here, and then we have a set of different colors right here, which we can just scroll through to just check how many of them we have, and that is basically very cool. One thing that we always been crying for that has been changed is within the sound and vibration. So first we had this ring volume and then call volume together, and it was always a hassle when we try turning these volumes down, but now it's been fixed and then we have it separated, and that is basically very cool. I think this is one of the updates a lot of people are really going to like me. I really cherish this update right here. So the next feature I found on Android 14 Beta 2, which is super great, is now you can just drag and drop any photo or text into another app. So let's say I want to drag this picture right here. I press hold on it, and then I just highlight it, and then I go to, let's say, the keep note, and then I can just drop the picture anywhere I feel like I want. So I drop it here, and then you can see the photo that I dropped, and that is basically very cool. I can even drop text right here beneath it, and that is great. So let's say I type in something like HTTY, and then I press hold on it, and then I swipe, and then I go here, and then I tap on it. I can drop it right here, and then you can see right here that is the text I just highlighted, or I just copied it and then dropped it right here. So this is one of the cool features which iOS already had, and then Google has actually brought it to Android 14, and that is basically very cool. One changes I also noticed was the back gesture. When you try going back, you can see the back gesture right here, which I think is too big for my liking. I feel maybe if they are able to reduce the size of it, it's going to be very helpful. And also when you go to your home screen like this and you press hold, the pop-up screen right here is really cool, and now you can just see that there are no lines in between the menus we have right here, unlike before we had some lines separating these menus right here, but now it's cool. And how it pops up is very great. Animation on Android 14 too isn't bad. You can check out right here. When you highlight any app right here, you can see that the animation is not bad, and I think Android 14 is going to be very great when it's actually very stable, and that is pretty much very cool. Again, when you go to your settings, you can now see that with the security and privacy menu, you can see that the icon has changed into a different shape, which it wasn't that way initially. But also what you can see right here is we have new quick setting right here, which is font size, and when you tap on it, you're going to be able to just turn the font for the whole phone, and you can see right here like I just did, and that is pretty much very cool. This is going to help people who have problems with their site and all that, so you can just check out this one and you can put it back, and then you are good. And I know this is very great, and if you like it too, just let me know in the comment section, and then like the video up in case you like these new features. So talking about the bad side of Android 14 on my Pixel 6, one thing I noticed was apps always keep crashing on my phone right here, and in case maybe you are using apps like WhatsApp, TikTok, it keeps on crashing because it's not being optimized to the new Android 14. And when you check out the battery sign right here, when it switched to 20%, you can see that the battery sign changes. Initially you're going to see all turned red right here when you put it on battery saver, but now you're going to see orange. It differs from the previous one we had right here. I don't know if you guys are really seeing it very well, but you can see right here. Yeah, that's it. And now I find it very difficult to reach 100% easily when I'm charging my phone. It delays so much when I'm charging my phone, even when I leave it for it to just charge without even pressing or touching it. It's just going to take so much time before it charges to 100%. And when I'm using it to I think the battery life is very great. Android 14 Beta 2 doesn't really drain your battery, but it takes time for my phone to get to 100% when I'm trying to charge. And that is one thing I think Google should just look at. And you can see right here we have new battery saver settings. We have standard battery saver, and then we have extreme battery saver, which wasn't like this initially. So I think this is one of the coolest changes to Google has made, and that is pretty much very cool. Aside that, I think Android 14 is very cool, and I'm waiting for the beta 3, and I'm going to share with you guys the beta 3 too. And also let me know in the comment section what you think about, and I know Android 14 is going to be very great. I hope you found this video very helpful, and if you did, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I have a lot more I'm going to share with you on Android 14. And let me know in the comment section what you think about this video, and then also how you see Android 14 and what changes you think Google should make in the new upcoming Android 14. And you can check this video out here in case you missed my previous video, and I'm gonna catch you in the next one. Peace.